Hello everyone, Total Quality Management MCQ. The cost associated with not producing quality product or service is called option A, cost of quality. Cost associated with improving quality or cost of conformance is called option A, cost of good quality. Cost associated with non-conformance or cost due to poor quality is called cost of poor quality, option B. Cost associated with the prevention of non-conformance to requirement is called appraisal cost, option B. Mathematical, the cost of quality equals to prevention cost, appraisal cost, internal failure cost, external failure cost. Option A is the correct answer. Which of the following does not belong to prevention cost? Option D, lost sales. Which of the following does not belong to internal failure cost? Option D, returned goods. Option D, returned goods. Which of the following does not belong to internal failure cost? Option D, supplier reviews. Which of the following does not belong to external failure cost? Supplier quality planning. Option D, supplier quality planning. Quality improvement, quality education, quality performance fall under category prevention costs. Option B is the correct answer. Receiving or incoming inspection and test fall under category of purchasing appraisal cost. Option A is the correct answer. Evaluation of field stock and spare parts fall under the category of option C, external appraisal cost. Timesheet schedules and minutes of meeting are important source for collecting quality cost in the organization. True. Expense report credit and debit cost estimates and import source collecting reporting quality cost in organization. Option A, true. What is the other name for intangible cost? Hidden cost. Option A is the correct answer. Which of the following describes best Joran's model of optimum quality cost? Option A, it includes cost of internal and external failures curve, cost of appraisal and prevention curve, total quality cost curves. Option A is the correct answer. The commonly used technique for measuring quality costs are option A, trend analysis. Which of the following is not example of customer requirement in house of quality? Option D, sand casting. Which of the following is not example for technical descriptor in house quality? Option C. Option C, reasonable cost. Performance in the house quality fall under the category of customer requirement. Option B is the correct answer. Material selection and manufacturing process in the house of quality fall under the category of technical descriptor. Option A is the correct answer. Categorization of relationship between customer requirement and technical descriptors as strong, medium or weak in house of quality is done in option C, relationship matrix. Option C is the correct answer. The task of choosing between casting and powder metallurgy and product in house of quality falls under the technical descriptor. Option B is the correct answer. The two types of competitive assessments performed in house of quality are customer assessment and technical assessment. Option A, true. The product planning phase of product development using the QFD process beginning with the customer requirement. True. The product planning phase of product development using the QFD process is actually the step involved in building the house of quality. True. Option A is the correct answer. True. Which of the following is not a task performed under the part development phase in the QFD process? Option D, discovering customer requirements. Which of the following statement is incorrect related to QFD process? Denotes better understanding of customer demands. Option C is the correct answer. Which of the following statement is incorrect related to QFD process? Option C, denotes better understanding of customer demands. The use of QFD process leads to dash efficient allocation of resource. More. The use of QFD process leads to more efficient allocation of resource. Which of the following is not an intangible benefit of QFD process? Option A, increase in development time. Which of the following is not a phase involved in product development in the QFD process? Option B, statistical planning. TPM refers to total productive maintenance. Option C is the correct answer. Total productive maintenance refers to the all the individual in maintenance and production working together. Option A, true. Which of the following is not a tool used to implement and optimize TPM? Option B, census is the correct answer. Next question. TPM aims at keep the plant and the equipment at the highest productive level. Option A, true. TKM focuses on dash and TPM focuses on dash. TKM focuses on quality. TKM focus on quality. TPM focus on equipment. In which of the following type of maintenance technique repair is made after machine or equipment failures? Option A, breakdown maintenance. Which of the following maintenance technique is carried out prior to occurrence of failure or breakdown of equipment? Option C, preventive maintenance. Option C is the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following is not a type of maintenance technique? Option D, 5S. Which of the following is not the most reasonable time taken by an organization to implement TPM? Option B, 3 years. Which of the following technique is used in quality maintenance? Option C, root cause analysis. Which of the following pillar of TPM focuses on small group of employee for incremental improvement in equipment operation? Option D, focused improvement. Which of the following is a technique to educate everyone in the organization, starting from manager to general worker, about TPM? Option C, seminars, slide presentation, details is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. In which stage in TPM development is the step to improve effectiveness of each piece of equipment taken? Option C, TPM implementation stage. Option C is the correct answer. In which stage of TPM development is the development of early equipment management program carried out? Option A, TPM implementation stage. If availability is 85%, performance efficiency is 50%, and the rate of quality product is 98%, then find out overall equipment effectiveness. Option A, 42%. The formula is overall equipment effectiveness equal to availability into performance efficiency. Rate of quality product equal to 0.85 into 0.50 into 0.98 equal to 42%. This is the formula. If loading time is 400 minutes and downtime is 60 minutes, calculate availability. Option C, 85%. Availability equal to loading time minus loading time subtraction downtime divided by loading time into 100. 400 minus 600 divided by 400 into 100 equal to 85%. Next question. The quality loss function is given by L of x equal to k x minus n square. What does the k stands for? K stands for quality loss coefficients. Which among the following is the correct formula for evaluating quality loss coefficient K? Option C, K equal to C by D square. Next question. Toshi believes that when product moves from its target value, that move causes a loss no matter if the move falls inside or outside the specified limits. Option A, true. Just to learn all questions, all are very important. TQM focuses on quality, TPM focuses on equipment. TQM focuses on quality, TPM focuses on equipment. Which of the following maintenance technique is carried out to occurrence of equipment? Preventive maintenance. Which of the following not tool used to implement and optimize TPM census? Total in productive maintenance refers to the all individual in maintenance and production working together. True. Total productive maintenance, TPM stands for total productive maintenance. TPM stands for the use of QFD process leads to a more efficient allocation of resources. Which of the following is not a task performed under the part of development phase in QFD process? Discovering customer requirements,